Hello friends and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John and this is Satisfactory. Now we are back in the original base again because I have made some modifications. So this is our rotor line here. We were bringing it out of this assembler and splitting it out into that machine to make something. What were we making over here? Smart plating. And the rest were going into, that bin, up to join the mess of conveyors going off to storage. Now we're going to need more rotors than that because we're using them at the other end, out of storage, to make motors. So, as you can see, we have another conveyor coming in all around here. And it joins up with these along here. And as you can see, there are more of those as well. So we've got rotors coming in here. We've got frames coming in there. We've got electronics coming in there. And we have got... Whoops. That didn't work. We have got copper sheeting coming in here. Yeah. So if I dash through the hypertube and we emerge at some speed into here, our electronics are coming along there. Our copper sheets are coming along here. And over there you can see... our rotors are coming in under there. And they come up through there and out. I've also started to try and make this look like an actual factory rather than just a collection of floating platforms. But yeah, we are over here. That's probably a bit high to jump from. Oh, no, we're all right. Over here I've connected up this last iron deposit here. And we're feeding it through into these constructors, making screws and iron rods. And they're being fed into this assembler to make rotors for us. Yeah, that's where we are here. You can also see I've put in hypertubes down to that end. Down to our oil production, just to make things, transit between them, slightly easier. I think that's all I've done here. He says. Yeah, pretty sure it's all I've done here. There's nothing changed down there. So, let's jump back in here and we'll head back to the hub, because if you have a look up in the top right corner, you can see I've selected alternative fuel transport as our milestone. So we can actually package fuel. So we can take the spare fuel that's being produced down there and not being burned in our generators. And I think we'll need some of the plastic as well. That is going to be a little bit more of a problem because we're not producing quite as much plastic as I would like. But I think we'll be okay. Yeah, so we'll need to connect that up to make fuel canisters, and then we'll be able to use those to fuel the tractor should we need to. It's getting coal at this end, well, that end down there, so it should be okay for fuel. It should be able to top up each time it goes back to that end, and it won't use the entire tank of fuel going to the oil refinery and back, so it should be fine. But it does mean we'll also get fuel for the jetpack, which we haven't been able to use yet because we don't have any packaged fuel. So, here we are back at the hub. Well, the hub base at least. And we'll... I mean, I really should just build a better connection between the 2 points, shouldn't I? Rather than throwing myself off the edge every time. Pretty sure I say that every time as well. Never mind. We have modular frames, so let's chuck those in and press us a button.
Milestone reached. Fluids can now be packaged to allow for transportation via vehicle and conveyor belts. Additionally, highly improved biofuel can now be produced.
Well, that's good to know. What's this better biofuel? Let's have a look. Maybe I can't produce it in there. I don't know. Right, let's have a look though. We want to look at... No, production was the one we wanted. There we go, packager. We need steel beams, rubber and plastic, which we have all of them. Okay. Now, how do we make packaged fuel in a packager? Okay. Oh, so we need empty canisters. 2 plastic makes 4 of them. And then we need to feed it into the packager. Right, okay. Okay. How much does the packager use? No idea. Let's have a look. To make packaged fuel, you want 40 fuel a minute. Well, you're probably not going to get that. And 40 empty canisters a minute. Again, you're probably not going to get that, but that's fine. Okay, let me head down to the oil end then. Now that we have hypertubes, it's much easier. And I'll pick up the action once I'm there. Okay, so here we are at the oil refinery end. And after all my talk of the truck having enough fuel, it's run out right before it gets to the truck stop. So I don't have any coal on me. I'll leave it for the moment, I think. Yeah, I'll grab some coal in a minute and pop that in there so it's only using coal rather than the biofuel. Okay. Down here I have, connected up a third output to this splitter on the plastic line. And I've fed it all the way down past our battery of fuel generators and fed it in to the back of this here constructor. What I've done here, this is a commenter suggestion. Blues Wales suggested putting this in because this will only flow when the pipe is full. So it will only take the overflow. That's the theory, and I have no reason to believe that they are lying. So we're going to give it a go. So yeah, we're going into this constructor here, which is making, or will be making canisters. And we want a packager on the other side. Where's the input? There we go. Let's not make that mistake again. That is right. Okay, so the input can go in there. We can feed those straight across, and then we should be able to throw that straight in there. Oh, and it looks like it's already full enough to flow in there. Okay, so that is what is supposed to happen. So only if there is more fuel in the pipe than the generators require will it overflow into here and be packaged. Yeah, that's the idea. So let's connect you up. Let's connect you up. I don't want to connect it up to you, do I? I'll connect it up to... Whoa! Let's do this again. Let's bring a line across to here and connect you up there. Right, now you are making packaged fuel. Yes, you are. Okay. Do I feed this from here all the way back into the truck stop? That was the original plan. I see no reason to change it. And it would be easy enough to do. I'd just come on here, wouldn't I? Yeah. Okay. Okay. We can do this. This isn't a problem at all. What's the height difference there? That doesn't look very high at all. Where are we? We want fix-it foundations. And maybe 2 meters. Maybe 1 meter. There we go. Right. Let's set this up then. I'll come back when it's done. Okay, there we go. We've got it set into a merger on this line here. Oh, and thank you very much to... I can't remember off the top of my head. Was it Crispy Bacon? Might have been Crispy Bacon. 1 second, I will check that. It was indeed Crispy Bacon who pointed out that the reason that I wasn't able to use the placing the splitters and mergers on the line itself was that I wasn't actually placing them on the line itself. I was placing them on the foundation. So yeah, thank you very much for that. That was a great help, and it does indeed work. So it was me being an idiot, as per usual. So at the other end, we come past all of this. You see it's feeding through at a reasonably sort of steady rate. But I'm also splitting them off into a storage container here, and we're already building up quite a stock. But we also had quite a bit of fuel stored up in these reservoirs here. So, how are we doing? Oh, well, okay. They don't appear to be emptying particularly quickly. Oh, okay, brilliant. How much spare do we have? I can't remember. So you're outputting 80 a minute. I think it only leaves us about 8 a minute, doesn't it? What are you? 12 a minute, and we've got 6. Which is what, 72? Yeah, so it only leaves us 8 a minute. How much do you need? 40 a minute. I mean, it's going to run out sooner or later. But that's fine. We don't need a huge amount of it. Again, because our truck, come here you, has 2 sources of fuel. That is an issue now. Less so before, because I didn't really care. But now we do want this plastic and rubber to be moving at a reasonable pace. So, did I not just pick up some packaged fuel? Am I being blind? I'm sure I just picked up some packaged fuel. Huh. Okay, let's try again. +1 packaged fuel. 0. Zero. Ah. That was filling up my jetpack. Obviously it was. Of course it was. Silly me. Right. No, I don't want to delete the node. There we go. Let's check. Don't you reverse over me. Oh, you just reversed over me. Why do you keep doing this? Every time I put fuel in you, you reverse over me. You're the worst. Are you going to burn up all your fuel trying to turn around? Is that what happened last time? Do I need to expand this a little bit, give you a bit more space? I think I do, don't I? Oh well, never mind. Okay, so that's fine. Everything's working there. Oh yeah, I have a jetpack. Oh, that's going to kill me. Oh, there's one of those Mercer spheres over there. Right, we do have... Oh no. This is just asking for trouble, isn't it? There we go. That was well controlled. I now have no fuel left. Okay, we do have more oil over here. Another pure node. So we've got plenty if we want to amp up our production. Which, at the moment... not really necessary. I mean, we're consuming, what, 1,300, and we have a capacity of 2,400. So yeah, we're good at the moment. Let me grab some fuel. There we go. Right, now what? What am I going to do next? That's a very good question. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to head back to the storage area. And we'll have a look at what we need to put together the manufacturer to make these modular engines, I think they're called. Always forget the name. Modular engines, I think they are. And I'll come back when I'm there. Okay, here we are back at the storage area. This is where we are producing our motors. And we do need motors for the modular motors, or whatever they're called. Modular engines. What else do we need for those? Oh, that's always the wrong button. Modular engine. We need motors, we need plastic, and we need smart plating. Smart plating we are bringing in, I think, over here, maybe? Yep, there's our smart plating. Rubber is here. And motors, I think, are here. No, that's stators. Motors are here. But since that is the only place we're making motors, it's much easier to put a splitter on that line and feed that off into our manufacturer, I think it is, we need to build. Yeah. Okay. So, let's go down there. See, that's what the jetpack is for, clearly. Okay, so if we put a splitter and... yeah. That's it. If I'm aiming at the foundation, it will lock in place on the foundation. But if I aim at the conveyor itself, it's smooth. Which doesn't help it lock into place unless... no, it doesn't help it lock into place. So we'll get it as central as possible. Pop it on there. Now, I think we'll have a conveyor lift. And we'll want to bring it up. How far do we want to go? Tell you what, let's put in... yeah, let's put in a conveyor wall there and we'll run it up the outside. But let's figure out how high we need to go. Not very high, because this isn't very high. Maybe 3? 3 will be plenty. Okay, so... and let's go back to concrete for this, I think. There we go. And we'll bring it all the way back. And we'll bring that across like that for the moment. Okay. Oops, I missed the ladder. Okay, yeah, so we're going to be coming up here, so we want... Where are we? Another conveyor wall there. Okay, and then we can drop down and just... pop it on like that. Okay, so that's our motors sorted out. Next we want rubber, and that should be easy enough. It's rubber and smart plating, isn't it? I don't know why I'm asking you. You can't reply. Okay, so there's our rubber. That's easy enough. I can bring it out along into there. Yeah. And then smart plating is there. Okay, so we'll put in another one there. We'll put a foundation joining that up there. That should be asphalt. Alright, I'll get this built in. You can see where I'm going with this. I'm going to feed the rubber and the smart plating down the outside here. Onto that level there. I'll need to expand this. No, I'll do it this way because I've got a half thing there. Right, yes. So I'll come down here, onto here, combine everything in the manufacturer, and then we are good to go. Okay. I'll do that and then come back. Right then. Okay. Yes, we have the smart plating and the rubber being brought down from above here. We have our motors being brought in here. So, we need a manufacturer. I have all the bits I need for it. Just. Oh, it's quite big, isn't it? Where shall we put it? Let's put it... Where can we put it? Let's try and put it there. And we should be able to feed pretty much straight in there, and we bring this around. Yeah, we'll bring this around like so. Oops. It's not entirely straight, is it? Or is it? Oh, it looks alright. It's fine. It'll do. Okay, now you are going to be making modular engines. And these, I'm just going to... What am I going to do? I'm just going to put them down here, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to put them in a bin down here. And it's going to be messy. Now I'm going to need to put in some floors to get to it. Yeah, there we go. And we'll bring it around and just feed it straight in there. Okay. Come on, off there. Thank you. Power. How have we dealt with power here previously? I think we've got... Yes, we have connections just there. So we'll bring a line straight in. Okay. Thank you, autosave. Not useful. There we go. We should be fine. We need 500 of them, so that's going to take a while. Now. What next? What are those adaptive control units? Can we make those yet? Apparently we can. We are making that. We are making that. We're not making... Okay, we need to set up something to make heavy modular frames. That's going to be another manufacturer. Right. Let me look into that. Okay, having looked at what we need for these adaptive control units, we need wiring, which we are making, circuit boards, which we are, but we need heavy modular frames and we need computers, neither of which we're currently making. But for computers, we need plastic. So we are going to need to start producing more plastic down there. But before we do that, because I don't want just to end the episode with me, you know, building more oil refineries, what I'm going to do is go and have a bit of an explore. Now, there's a wreck over there that I think I've already looked at. And before we do anything, I'm going to make sure I've got plenty of ammunition. I do not. Plenty of ammunition for this here gun. There we go. 100 shots should be fine. Right, let's... where was it? It was over here. Somewhere. Over there. As I say, I'm pretty sure I've already explored this one. But we'll have a quick look. Where are all the bad guys? There's bound to be some. B. Probably bees. Doesn't look like there are any. Okay. Yeah, this all looks like it's been scavenged. Yeah, okay. Now, let's go this way. Entirely at random. And we found some friends. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Hello. Is that all of you? Sounds like it might be all of you. Well, I didn't get very far anyway. Oh, no, I hear skittering. There's definitely skittering. Right, let's go for it. Sounds like we're moving away from the skittering, so that's good. Right. Have we been up here before? This looks familiar. Can't see any more wrecks immediately apparent. So let's continue on upwards. Ah, yes, this does seem familiar. Yes, we have some iron up here, and I think there's some more resources around there as well. Okay, worth remembering, but no wrecks. Let's keep going. Well, we found a slug. I would have thought there would be something protecting it, but I can't. Oh, no, there's something around. I can't see anything, though. Where are you? No idea. Oh, well. Still no wrecks. There's another slug over there. Why is it when I'm looking for wrecks I can never find them? Bees! Uh-oh, uh-oh. They've seen me. Ah! Oh well. Got some of them. Anything else down there? No. Oh yeah, there's bees down there. Hello, bees. No, no. Get back. Back, you bees. Okay, let's grab this slug as well. Oh, hello. Oops, I missed. That's not very friendly, you know that. I didn't want to do that, but you... well, you were there. There's another one over there. Another two over there. Still no sign of any wrecks. Really? Well, that'll teach you. Where are you? Oops. Hello. You're behind that bush. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Hello. Still not much in the way of wreckage. I've got a feeling I've been here before now. I've come round in a big circle. I spy a wreck. Whether it's one we've already explored or not, I don't know. Didn't hit. Nor did that. That one did. Oh, there we go. Hello, bees. Ah. Oh, well. Anything else around here? No. And I can't see any... Oh, there's bees there. I think we have been here before, haven't we? Hello. That'll do. That works. Right. You've already been opened. Well, bum. Ooh, more friends. Oops, completely missed that one. Ow. Come on. Oh, no, that was silly. Didn't want to get that in the face. There we go. And I think I can still hear skittering as well. Maybe not. Okay, right. Let's get your bits. I mean, still a distinct lack of wrecks to explore. Nothing down there that I can see. Gas around here. We don't really want to have to mess with that. Right, yeah, I don't think this is going to be a very fruitful exploration. So, anything down there? Oops. Me. I'm down there. What about round here? Spiders. I mean, this feels unfair, but they are spiders, so, you know, screw them. No, okay, well, let's go down there and deal with them. Come on, where are you? There you are, I see you. Okay, right, let's get your bits as well. Okay, I mean, there's nothing around here at all that I can see. Not even any resources. No, there's some quartz up there. No, not a lot at all. Right. Okay. Oh, hello, bees. I'm going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to kill these bees. There we go. That's what I was supposed to be doing all along with those things. And I think I'll head back to base then. Yeah, that's really all I can think of. Alright, I'll catch up when I'm back there then. Okay, after a somewhat fruitless hunt for wreckage, I'm turning all of the animal bits into DNA capsules. But we'll get a few, obviously. And we're going to feed those into the awesome sink. And then I think we should probably spend some of the tokens that we've amassed. Do a bit of, you know, therapy shopping. Oops. Where are they? There we go, 27 of those. We've already got 43 now. 44. Right, let's grab those. What can we get for 44 tokens? Right, floodlights. Yep, we'll have some of those. Lights control panel. Pfft, who's going to turn lights off? Yeah, we'll get the conveyor lift whole. We'll, I don't really care about clean pipelines. Foundations, we have everything. Walls, we have everything. Architecture. Roofs, we've got. Roof corners, yeah, go on. Structural beams, yeah. Frame pillars, why not? Some railings would be useful. Some pillars. How much is that? 19 points. Okay, still have 25 left. Let's go for some structural frames. Yeah, let's go for a road barrier. We might use it somewhere. Grip metal. Yeah, okay. And yeah, how much is that? 22. There we go. 3 points left. Let's go for steel roofs. There we go. Spent all of our tokens. And with that, we'll call it an episode, I think. I will head back to the storage. Yeah, we're going to need to do some prep work. We do need to start producing, obviously, computers. We're going to need more plastic for that. The heavy modular frames, I think we can probably do. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, we are going to need more plastic, so I am going to need to set up more oil refining. And turn as much of that as possible into plastic. Yeah. Okay, well, let's have a very quick look. And see how many of these modular engines we've managed to produce in the time that we've been faffing around. Probably not many. Whoops. There we go. 35. Oh, this is going to take a while. So we'll leave it there for this episode. Thanks very much for watching. Please do give us a like and a subscribe if you've enjoyed the episode and you want to see more. Please check out the other videos on my channel. Comments down below. Thank you for everybody who does comment. And until next time, I've been John. This has been Satisfactory. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And bye-bye.